Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming. Coming to you with a pretty wicked tutorial. This is the first of its kind for me. In this one here guys, I will be doing my first player trap. You know what, this isn't even like a mean thing, but I do have a rather large server and I do have a lot of people. I always add my subscribers when they friend me and I always give everybody a chance. But that said, you come across people that just want to steal your stuff. They don't listen to you when you say you can't use the minecart elevator, or and sometimes when you're dealing with some super complicated redstone builds, all it takes is one dummy with a pickaxe to just ruin it all. And you know what, being honest about what you take, that's a whole nother thing. So especially when people join your server, if they packed all the stolen stuff in them and then leave, you're never getting that stuff back. So you really got to make sure they're gone. So I kind of set up a player trap at the beginning of the entrance of my server, and here it is. So basically what I'm going to do is put this right at the front door. Diamond storage, do not enter. And what it is going to be is an honesty test. If they go in there, they are not going to come out alive, and they get to die before they ever plunder my chest as well. So this is a pretty easy one. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do it. I made the tunnel in advance just to show you guys that you kind of got to conceal it. And these added things there will be a nice little trick. So there you go. This is the shape that you're going to make. So basically what you're looking at is this is 8 wide by 4 or 8 long, I guess I would call that 8 long by 4 wide, with one extra one on the end and one extra one on the end on the top. And then what you do is you take out the top middle two ones here. You're going to go down 3 for 3 long, and then what you do is just run a trench from here to here. It's pretty straightforward, guys. I'll keep kind of looking at it, but what you're going to have is kind of 2 platforms of 9 right here. You're going to have a nice deeper hole of 6 wide, or 2 wide and 3 long. Actually goes down 3, and then a nice trench right here. So basically I'll give you guys enough time to look at it, and you guys can, you're not amateurs at tutorials, but there you go, guys. So basically what you do once you've made this kind of area here is going to get those sticky pistons out. So what you want is for these sticky pistons to be on this second ones. So whether or not I could hit this mark right there, yeah, perfect. And there you go. Let's go run the other sticky pistons on the center one on this platform. 1, 2, 3. And there you go. You kind of got most of that jazz. So basically what you're going to do is go ahead and throw a block of choice, which is whatever's going to match your little alleyway there. We'll just go ahead and toss this cobblestone because I'm going to make it out of cobble. Again, we are on survival, as with most of my tutorials. Makes it a little harder, but more fulfilling when you're done. So pretty much here, guys, what you're going to do is go and put redstone torches. Do not put them on the flat. Put them on the side, or else this won't work. So notice how we have them on the flat, or not on the flat, on the side. And there you go. In addition to that, looks like we got these suckers turned on now, so that's going to be a deadly game. But what we want to do is go ahead and take some redstone dust and just wrap this bad boy around. Again, we'll cover this up after the fact because we want to make it look like there is a lot of diamonds stored in there and make it super tempting for people to go into. And then bring it right up the back end on the other side. Again, I'll give you guys a better view, but pretty straightforward build, guys. Just that right there. So go ahead and just throw your block of choice right here to complete the hallway with those pressure plates. That means 2. And let's go throw it right there and right there. And then when we walk over here, it opens. So let's go ahead and stand here and see what we can do. You have to make sure it hits the bottom there, guys. I have one more thing of lava as well. Let's just go and throw that bad boy in there. You don't really need the second bucket of water. That's going to burn them up good because it's going to close right behind them. And there we go. Pretty much there you go. That's it. Let's just do a little dressing up because I want this to look like a pretty good diamond storage. So what I will do is just pretty much go around like this, kind of make a hut. I'm going to leave that there just for now because we don't have too much light as it is at nighttime. Let's get rid of them. You guys can see in the dark. It's not that important. And then I'll just put some new lights for you guys. And there you go. So this is a good way, honestly. I'm learning now that my server is getting a lot more volume, a lot more people joining. it's starting to get very frustrating that people come, take things, don't listen, break your stuff. And, you know, one guy comes in and plunders a couple chests. That's a lot of stuff, man. Stuff that the people in the server here work really hard to do. I don't know why I put that there anyway, but we'll just put this here. Make it look like there's like chests and chests of... Oh, chests and chests and chests of diamonds. But there isn't. There's just going to be death. On this one here, I'm just going to continue the hallway, and I'm going to keep it kind of dark inside. Cobblestone? That's gravel. What are you doing? Where did I even get that much gravel? I don't even know. So basically what we're going to do is kind of, I'm just going to stack it up, and like I'm going to want to keep it pretty dark in there. So let's just go ahead and again, be careful when you're making this. I am on survival right now. We don't want any muss and fuss. So pretty much with this, I'm just going to close it off. Make it a nice hallway. At the end of it, I'm going to go ahead and take out the candles so it's pretty dark, but you can see the chests that are in there. Let's do this right here, right here, right here, right here. And then what you're going to do is make sure you cover up the sides. I went up a little higher than I had to, but we're just trying to cover it up for prosperity here. This doesn't go up here, so it won't be able to block. So go ahead and put it here again. Go ahead and make sure, guys, that you don't block any redstone when you cover this up. I gotta tell you, I tell it to everybody. You know how many builds I made that worked perfect until I'm like, oh, okay, now let's wrap it up now and make it look good. Man, you would be surprised how many do that. So let's go ahead here. Again, I'm gonna end up putting candles on top of this just because I don't want mobs to spawn on it, because I do play in survival all the time. Actually, we're gonna have to go ahead and put our chests in before, because you will not be able to access it after. 4 chests is perfect. That's what I'm going to do, is go ahead and put 4 chests right here. Don't even worry about this chest opening. Actually, you know what? I am a little worried. I want it to seem more shady. So just go ahead and put half slabs on the end here. And put this here. And there we go. Let's close this bad boy up. Again, I'm going to throw some candles on top of it. Number 1 tip for survival players, I think they all know, is that everything you do, you light up very bright, because you don't want mobs using it as a new breeding point. And there you go. And then after, I'm not going to waste everybody's time. I'll make this look a little prettier after the fact. As long as all the redstone's closed up. Let's get this bad boy closed up too. And I know all the people that come to my server now, if they watch the video, they're going to know. But honestly, if they know, that's perfect. I'd rather them know. But I'll tell you right now, I hate people that are thieves and taking your stuff. I got to say, and I especially hate liars. So on this one here, guys, if someone comes into your world and they go in here and die, then you just saved yourself a bunch of stress. Let's just go ahead and close this up, and let's go to the end and see how this works. Look at this. Diamond storage, do not enter. Oh, wow, there you go. So what you do in this one here, guys, is I go ahead and take these out. You know what I mean? Maybe kind of try to make it a little dimmer. This light right here, that can go. And let's go ahead and just try to match it. Oh no. Make it match a little bit, make it look cool. And there you go, guys. That's your easy debag thief trap. Diamond storage, do not enter. I'm gonna go get them. There you go. Super cool. If you like this video, guys, don't forget to smack that like. If you think my tutorials are cool, don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel. I make tons of videos and tutorials. And share this on your social media, Facebook, Twitter, all that jazz. And I'll catch you on the next tutorial.